If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 20 of the Barcelona career mode. And what's this? An episode on a Tuesday? Well, considering there are no more afternoon streams, I've got more hours in the day freed up to be able to record more Barcelona career mode. So there will be now Barcelona career mode episodes every weekday at 1 PM rather than Monday, Wednesday, Friday like they were previously. So we're back to effectively the original schedule with videos every day at 1 PM, every day at 8 PM, and obviously the weekend it's 12 and 8 PM. So hopefully you can get on board with that. More videos, I guess, is more entertainment for you guys, so fingers crossed you'll be on board with it. I would be surprised if there were people that were annoyed that there was more video content to watch. But anyway, we're coming away from home against Elche in the game today. Alexander Lacazette starting up top, Munir on the left as well. Elche, I underestimated them, to be completely honest, as we headed into this game. I didn't expect it to be a difficult one whatsoever, so I played a weaker side, hoping that we could still dominate the game and come away with a decent victory. Royce set things off rather nicely in the opening 5 minutes, although obviously it would have been even nicer had that nestled into the bottom corner, and I thought to myself, well, this is just going to be as easy as I thought then, isn't it? Elche had other ideas. They came forward, not the best of clearances there, open goal to aim at, and he puts it wide. Big mistake from Herrera there at the back post. That would have given Elche a lead and obviously given them the foothold in the game that they were clearly after. And clearly, judging by the next couple of highlights, genuinely looking to get. They weren't sitting back and hoping to catch me on the counter. They were going all out here to get themselves a victory at home against Barcelona. They're having chance after chance. Another shot that really should have found at least the target, if not the back of the net. But Aaron there put it wide at the second attempt. Rodriguez down the left-hand side, though, turns his side nicely into Herrera. Obviously missed the open goal a moment ago. Deschilio can't clear his lines properly. Gives it straight back to Rodriguez. He's going to burst down the left-hand side, whipping a great cross to the back post. And again, Aaron can't find the near post with his shot. The header goes wide. It wasn't on target. Now, were Elche going to rue missing those chances? Because obviously we're Barcelona. Obviously we're going to come back into the game and we're going to have ourselves some chances to score at the other end. And were they going to miss the opportunity to get themselves a good result by not being clinical enough in front of my goal? They win it back off me here. They're going to try and catch me, actually, surprisingly, on the counter-attack for the first time. I had been camped back in my own area for the majority of, or my own half for the majority of the first period. But again, they're coming forward here. Herrera through to Gonzalez. He's going to have a shot from distance, and that genuinely wasn't far away. The camera angle didn't do it justice. From the replay I got later on in the game, it was only a foot or so wide of the goal, but Alex Vidal is clean through here with only seconds to go in the first half, and he too can't find the near post with the shot. Really disappointing finishing from both sides in this game to this point. At the very beginning of the second half, though, Lacazette is trying to find a teammate here, kind of forced backwards by the pressure of their defenders. Alex Vidal, though, gets in behind, whips in across. There's Munir with the header, and we have ourselves a lead goal now. 1-0 after 48 minutes, after being on the back foot for almost all of the first half. It took us just 3 minutes to get ourselves in front at the start of the second. Alexander Lacazette pushing down the outside here, stands the ball up into the middle, headed clear initially, but we're going to pick up on a loose touch from the defender with Rafinha. He's going to square it back down the line into Alex Vidal, around the corner to Pjanic. Pjanic with a shot on the near post, well blocked. Pjanic rides the tackle, has another shot that is well blocked. Then eventually Elche scramble it clear. Now they are defending in just as scrappy a manner as I was in the first half. The only difference is I'm actually putting it in the back of the net, as Royce is going to do again here. Very, very lucky to get the opportunity in the first place after riding 2 tackles. But still, that's 2-0, and Elche were being made to pay for missing those chances in the first half. Aaron especially missing a couple clear-cut ones, as well as Herrera that missed the open goal at the back post with the opening chance. Aaron, though, inside to Mascara here, into Rodriguez, who's been creating a lot of chances for them, does so again here, this time having the shot himself rather than trying to find an assist. But a good save by Claudio Bravo keeps them out, and we have our clean sheet still intact. Alex Vidal just destroys that defender there, racing into the box, looks to drill it across into the middle. Shot well saved by Manu in goal. Very well saved, in fact, from close range. Good reactions to get it out for a corner. Royce, though, will whip in that set piece. And it comes towards the middle, cleared away initially, out to Mattia De Sciglio, the right back from 30 yards. What a screamer. I didn't even begin to think that that could go in from there. I just hit it because we have 50 minutes left to go, and I'm always tempted to take long shots. When there's that much space in front of me, it doesn't matter who I'm with on the ball. I have to have myself a long shot. You guys will know, having watched me on stream, whenever that happens, I'm always taking a shot from distance. But what a strike from Mattia De Sciglio to make it 3-0. And that is the best goal that we've scored all season, I think, with Mattia De Sciglio there. 3-0 the final score, 3 points for us, and we jump back to the transfer window. We mentioned yesterday that we were going to be looking to bring in some former faces from Munich, from Barcelona back to the club. You guys were saying perhaps bring in Alexis Sanchez or Yaya Toure or Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but unfortunately I just don't have the funds to bring in players like that. So I am going to be looking at David Villa and Ronaldinho. As you can see, offering 7 million for David Villa. We offered 4, I think, for Ronaldinho. And Montpellier are just adamant that they're only going to pay 6 million for Thomas Vermaelen. So I'm going to have to offer 6 million for Vermaelen. We've had the offer accepted for David Villa of 7 mil. He's on 15 grand a week out in New York, but he wants 70. I'm not really going to give him 70. I'm trying to give him 50 or 45, I think I actually end up offering him here. It's 30 grand a week more than what he's on. It's about 25 grand a week less than what he's asking for. But I'm going to offer him squad rotation player, obviously with Lacazette and Luis Suarez. He's not going to be first team, but it would be nice to have David Villa back. Obviously really enjoyed using him in the Golden Oldies challenge that I did with MGH and Chani Sports a couple of weeks ago. And again, also having the offer accepted for Ronaldinho. He wants 60 grand a week. Going to offer him 45 as well. Hopefully he'll accept, and we'll be able to bring 2 of Barcelona's most influential players over the last few years back to the club, and indeed they did both accept the contracts. So Ronaldinho is back at Barcelona for the first time in 10 years, and David Villa returns after 2 or 3 years away with Atleti, and then obviously the move down to Australia, and then the move to New York City Football Club. So delighted to have both of those guys back in the side. We are continuing to get bids though for our better players. Lacazette going to continue to reject offers for him. He's obviously one of the best strikers at the club. 2 offers in fact came in for him in this window, or in this particular highlight. We've had 3 or 4 offers in for him now in the entire window, but with it being we're into a new month now, so you guys need a squad report. So we're doing a squad report here. As you can see, Jordi Alba's gone up 1, and quite a few people have gone up 1 actually. Piqué's actually up 2 now to 86, which is the biggest improvement. Ada Turan's up 2 to 86 as well. Messi's still up 1 at 94. If there's anybody in particular you want to have a closer look at, then obviously feel free to pause the video at any particular point and you can have a look at their details or their stats in closer detail. Messi scored 18 in 20 or 18 in 21, so he's by far my top goal scorer in all competitions this season. Got decent goals to game ratio from Luis Suarez and Neymar. Lacazette, I can't remember whether I actually had a look at him. I did. 13 in 16 from him as well. So very impressed with Alexander Lacazette so far this particular season. And hopefully the plan is, with being able to upload more episodes now and having a little bit more free time, I'm going to try and get every season finished in My Player, in Career Mode Road to Glory, and in this series as well. I don't know whether I can get it done in the other 2 series before the end of FIFA 15 and before FIFA 16 comes out. I'm hoping I'll be able to, but you may end up with like 5 or 6 videos a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. Time will tell. I'm recording my absolute tits off right now to get as many videos made for you as I possibly can, and hopefully we will be able to finish all 3 series before the end of FIFA 15. If we don't, it doesn't matter. It's the end of FIFA 15. I'm sure nobody really cares that much. We're desperate to get stuck into FIFA 16, but if I can finish them, then I will do. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Of course, there will be a My Player later on tonight. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days. And I'll see you next time.